at the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's the pressure. That's caught. It's Hemby. Oh, he got loose. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
He's not afraid to go deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Here comes the heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Thank you.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got some room to run, and he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Oh, he's got a chance.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy
God
winner.
dang it, was it?
Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spend the Magic Leap. The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To throw, it's Sayin. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. have to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets enough. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's slaying angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. This is an explosive attack in that last big play as them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. On the run, still looking. He's got his man, makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Under fire. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Under fire. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here.
Over here, got lucky. He just getting ass spanked, and that's all I can say.
Pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot for the end
Thank
zone.
you.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Buckeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Finding an escape route. Turning it on. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. To the air, it's Sayed. He's got the back in the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking left. He's got it. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. He found some open space and turned on the jet.
You play man on man, go ahead, nigga. You get burned every time.
With this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
What you gotta do is I got to.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
On the run, it's Hemby. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. Just a little off. Incomplete. 4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Back to throw, it's Mendoza.
Oh, nigga, you got lucky. That was gonna be a big.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he just held on to the football
that
too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. From the gun. Here's a heat.
Thank you.
They get to him and sack him back, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Come on, you gotta break that. I'm going to the crib after that.
Pick up at all on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent.
No way.
Nowhere close on that one, and he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Tate. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Trying to do it on the ground.
Damn it. Freaking kills.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got a man, it's Hemby. Oh, he's got some space. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on them. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really...
Touchdown, Indiana! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right?
Yeah.
Because here at the end of the half,
Just
you're
what I
trying
did.
to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
Floating away. And he was his feet just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Tate.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires to the wide out.
No way. That's so bullshit.
And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Boy, that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
And wings it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. They just haven't seen it in the passing game. Again, if they're going to score more points in the second
Oh, it's a fumble.
adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, my
Right,
freaking
that's
God.
your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Going for it all.
That's a pick.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make
Yeah.
it. So the first half
Megan.
comes to a close. We'll
Ryan.
take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hemby. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make the first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play as he set up. He wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top.
Good job.
That's looking for the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Rush is on him.
Thank you.
Picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead now. You know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones
Oh, big. This nigga almost threw it to the curb.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
They'll run play action. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Okay, gay little defense, go ahead.
He's pretty good. Woody Hayes, forward pass. Two of the three things that can happen are bad. Woody had
Still off me,
he'd
nigga.
be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
They'll leave it with him. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Back to throw. It's Saying. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, shit, I did the wrong play. You got lucky.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella out front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey,
Yeah, I clicked him with the
fast guys. Us big guys can get it done, too.
Finds his man. It's Becker.
Thank you.
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get Hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
What happens when you do those dumb big moves?
From the gun, running back gets the give. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
On 30 short, trying to impose their will and
Let's
move
do
the
this,
chains.
Josh.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Saying. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They'll line up for a second down play. He wants to change this route. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. Deep shot for the end zone.
Damn.
Fires it incomplete.
Listen, sometimes you know as a quarterback, I got to scramble. I get outside the pocket. Nothing's there. Live to fight another down. Good job not forcing the football. Incompletion. We should move on.
Face a 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The give from the gun. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They're on the cusp of what would be an historic loss, falling as the #1. There he goes. Big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to...
Boys.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now improvising. And that play
That was good. You would just put it back in.
snap, and he's right out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
16.
5 receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza.
It catch the freaking ball, dude.
As he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position #1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Thank you.
And that is interception #3 on the day.
He's gone. He's gone again. Did you say him again?
Past the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game.
Yeah, no, defense was pretty dope.
Still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking
I left it open for a reason. I knew your way to that little tight end.
That should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the
What?
30. And he picks up a
Ah,
big
damn,
chunk of
tiki
yards
to
on
me.
that play before he's finally hauled down. And the Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Zings it complete to the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Let's it fly.
Thank you. Another
Another
touchdown.
interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
And the defense playing pass all the way. They understand.